collar tie, bicep control with Mitch, okay? Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm yanking hard, okay? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to the outside of the elbow so I can pop. All I'm trying to do is pop, duck, and turn, okay? You don't have to go down to your knees for your duck under, okay? If you want to go down to your knees, I would suggest holding on to the collar tie the whole time, okay? So if I'm doing collar tie and holding the whole time, I'm turning here, I duck under, and I bring him down with me, okay? I bring him down with me so I can start attacking and pulling him down, try to take us back, okay? If I don't hold on to the collar tie the whole time and then just duck and move right from here, I'm usually looking for a body lock off of this, okay? Try both options. Try holding on, taking them down. Try not holding on and just going for the body lock, okay? So collar tie, biceps here, right? I'm pulling on, I'm laying on, right? I want to try to get him to start forcing himself up for some posture, right? So I'm trying to practice like I'm going for a snap down, right? If I'm going for a snap down, right? I'm snapping him down to the ground. He knows that because I start pulling. When I go down here, he pops up. Just duck and sit with your partner and dance around. If you want to hold on the whole time, right? I'm pulling, like that. I'm gonna pull him down. You guys see how I'm cutting my angle, turning around the corner? I'm trying to get him to come all the way down and then turn and land on all fours. Why? So I can take his fucking back right after. Okay? So again, here, pulling. I'm here. And now I have my seat up, right? It's really easy to throw hooks in, or advanced people, this is one we can lace up or strike. Okay? Cool? Question? You want to see that shit again? Nobody? Anyone? Yeah? Alright, so first one, just body lock. I'm pulling. He starts posturing. I'm going here, right? I'm just dropping my level, getting the body lock. Second one, same thing. I'm pulling. I pop, and then bring him down with me. And then I get my seatbelt. Okay? Whenever we get seatbelt, we want near side, overhook. Far side, underhook. I don't want to switch that shit around. Okay? Why do we do that? Because if I'm near side overhook and he's reaching for the single leg, right? I can cross face, put his ass back where he needs to be. Okay? If I'm like this, he can turn and take me down. Okay? So near side overhook, far side underhook. Cool? Cool? 3, 2. Let's go! Pull him down with the collar tie. The first one we did, we had a body lock, right? So if I'm here and I pop this up and I'm here, body lock, right? All we're gonna do is the easy sit him down on his butt. Okay, easy, white belt takedown, right? What I'm doing is I'm going to, so if we're like this, right? I'm gonna start dropping my chest onto the top of the cheeks, right? I don't know what that's called.
Your lower back.
Small is back, the lower back, thank you.
Yeah, lower back.
Top cheeks, lower back, whatever you want to call it. Okay? I thought I sounded better. Okay? So if I'm here, if we're standing upright, I'm bending it down, getting my chest on cheeks, right? I'm gonna start pushing him, so he starts pushing back. When he starts pushing back, I just sit him down with my cable grip. Okay? You can land like this. You can land on your feet. If you want to land on your butt, that's on your butt. Whatever you want. Don't look at me like that.
I can't do it with my feet. I can't land back.
Alright, so again, collar tie, popping under, here, body lock, chest on the cheek, push, 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 push. He starts pushing back. Go. I'm pulling him into me, okay? And drop him to my knees. Immediately, I want to change from the double unders. Double unders, it's easy for him to start turning. So if I'm here, I'm immediately going to go for my seatbelt. Okay? This one leads into our fulcrum choke. Right? So if I'm here, and then we're here straight for our fulcrum choke. Okay? Which is our gable grip, pulling back the elbow. Okay? Cool? Questions on that? So same duck under, same body lock, get behind them, chest to cheeks, push them forward, dropping down their butts, go from here to here. If you want to add the choke, you can add the choke. Okay? Cool? 3, 2. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to be in full guard. I'm going to do a full guard break. I'm knee slicing to side control. After I knee slice to side control, I'm slicing over to the mount. After I mount, the partner on the bottom, Mitch, is going to upa sweep me. Okay? After he upa sweeps me, then we switch. Right? And he's on top of my full guard. He's going to full guard break, knee slice, side control, slice to mount. I upa sweep. We're just gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, okay? Once. Alright, so, full guard, right? I'm in full guard, I'm gonna do my full guard break. So hands to the biceps, right knee to the middle, left knee back, okay? I don't take my left knee directly behind, I'm gonna go diagonally back so I have a nice, small, sturdy base. Right? I'm gonna go right, left, pop them open, frame here, inside knee, this is the one that always pops up, okay? This inside leg is the one we're slicing over. If my inside leg is my right leg, I'm slicing over his right side. If we were going the other way, I'm slicing over the left side, okay? When you're slicing, make sure you ask your partner, do you have a cup? Do you have a cup? Oh, no. Mitch never has a cup. So I'm going to make sure I'm not slicing anywhere near the no-no spot. I'm going to get off, really off wide, okay? So I'm going over the thigh. I'm slicing over into side control. We're going to go to wrestler side control, okay? Wrestler side control with head and arm, okay? After head and arm, we're going to knee slice over, okay? So, side control, right? Head and arm. I'm taking this knee up and I'm slicing over into the mount. Okay? After I mount him, he's gonna upa sweep me. So if we're here, he's gonna bridge me up, get me to base. After he gets me to base, he's gonna take away one of my bases and he's gonna knock me over. Right? Now it's his turn. 2 biceps, knee in the middle, back, elbow, elbow. Pop it open, slice over. He's in head and arm control with chest to chest. So that's wrestler side control. Okay? He takes the lower knee, he slices over to the mount. Boom. Same position, right? I'm here, hands here. I'm gonna bridge him up, get him to base. After he bases, I pick which one I want. Okay? It doesn't matter, try both. Okay? I'll pick this one this time. I'm holding on to it, I'm gonna bridge and drive him over. And now we're there. It's same shit. Bicep, bicep, right knee in the middle, left knee back, elbow, elbow, pop it, I'm framing. One thing I don't wanna do is elbow, elbow here, pop it, and then let go. Because he's just gonna do that shit. Right back to me, okay? So after I pop it, I frame. Inside knee up, slice out wide, side control, knee slice, mount. He's gonna bridge me up, take one away, Cool? Questions? I'll come around and help. Cool? 3, 2. Okay, we're gonna do armbar. Thank you. All right, full guard. Full guard. Hands on the chest. Partner's hands are on the chest. I'm gonna take my right hand. I'm going under and grabbing her right elbow, tricep area. Okay, and I'm holding it in. My left hand, the left one is the one that makes the L. Don't forget that one. Right? I'm going over to her left side and I'm pulling her down into me. Okay? If you want to cheat, which I love to do, I'm going to grab the shirt and pull it down into me. If they're being like a dick, right? Posture up. I'll grab the back of their neck and yank their shit. Okay? Just to like, hey, knock it off. Don't be a dick. Okay? Always be a good partner. Okay? Because there are so many dirty little things we can do to make you stop being a shitty partner, okay? So be a good partner, all right? I'm gonna take my left foot, put it in her hip. My right foot's gonna come up and alligator bite here. Now what I'm doing is I wanna switch my hips, right? So if I'm at 12 o'clock, I'm trying to get to 3 o'clock here, okay? That'd be fucking 9 o'clock, okay? So from here, I switch all the way over, okay? Now I want to take the left leg, the one I was pushing on the hip, and I want to bring it over. Here, can you ease up a little bit? Thank you. All right, so right hand under, left hand over. Left foot on the hip, right leg slides up to the armpits, okay? I'm switching my hips. How I switch my hips is I do a little crunch, right? I do a crunch and I slide over. Left leg over. I want to make sure when I'm doing an arm bar that the left leg, the top side leg, so this is the top side leg because it's near her head. This is the bottom side leg because it's near her ass, right? I want to make sure that my top side kneecap is above her ear. Okay? Why we want that? So I can crunch down on her because she can't posture up. Because if she postures up, she can just pull her arms right out. Okay? So I want to be able to crunch down on top of her. Okay? What I want to do is I want to work on lifting my hips straight up in the air, right? And then pulling down on this arm for the arm bar. Mitch, can I use you actually? Because I'm not healed yet. No, you and Mitch do it. I can't do it. So, hands on the chest, right arm goes under and grabs your partner's right arm. The left arm will go over and grab the left side. You can grab the shoulder, the armpit, the back of the neck, whatever you want, or just a t-shirt, whatever you want. You're just pulling them over to this side, to the left side. Your left foot will go to the hip, and your right leg is going to chomp up like a little alligator bite. Okay? You're going to switch your hips perpendicular, right? So if we're here and I'm under my partner, I want to switch, right? So I go from 12 to 9, okay? Or 12 to 3, whatever you want to do, okay? You want to make sure that the hand that was grabbing the right arm is still holding on to that bad boy, okay? So when you switch your hips in that direction, you bring that arm with you. All right? If you don't, so go back, rewind. If she has an arm and then she switches it, but she doesn't bring it with her, you see how she loses that right here? So she can't arm bar him. And it's easier for him to just pull his arm out. He's out of the arm bar. Okay? So as you're switching your hips from 12 to 3, you're yanking that arm with you. Boom. Now, if you want to be nice, you just put the leg over the head. Right? In competition mode, we're not nice. I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to fucking stiff arm their head away from me. Okay? I want to create some space so this leg can go across. You don't have to, but when you're fighting in competition, right? You should. You should be mean. Alright? So you push that head down. Now we got to make sure Allie's kneecap is above what? The ear, thank you. Above the ear so she can crunch down on him so he can't posture up. Now what she's gonna do, she's gonna lift her ass in the air and then pull down. What she's not gonna do is just kick Mitch forward. Okay? When you kick him forward, he might lose the arm, right? But it's easy for him to just pull his elbow out when you kick him forward. Very, very, very big detail there. Do not kick your partner away. Lift your ass up in the air, okay? Using their body, using your legs to bend over their body so you can lift your ass straight up. Once you do that and you squeeze your knees, it doesn't take much to break someone's arm. Okay? A toss, okay? Toss them over. A lot of times when you get someone in an arm bar, they try to posture and stand up so they can pull their arm out, right? As it's going to do that, be careful. Come on. So there, here, 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 here. She postures up, she pulls the arm out, pull it, and she's out. Okay? Pretty simple. Okay. So when they posture, or even if they don't posture, we're gonna try, even if they don't stand up, we're gonna try to toss them over. Okay, so from here, 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 over here, and she starts going up, what I'm gonna do is go to the inside of this leg. Okay, so the near side leg, all right? I'm just ice cream scooping, right? So I take my hand, I turn it upside down. I'm still holding onto the arm. I'm going to open up the outside leg, right? And I'm going to use that as a momentum builder. And we just toss them over into the spider. Okay? Then we're down for our arm bar. Okay? After we go down, connect your hands. So we go for some breaks. So under, over, switch, here, she's standing up, I'm getting under. I have to open up this one. I'm using this one to knock her over as well. So the one that's under the pits, knocking her. This one, I'm using momentum, right? Launch. This one, the right hand, is scooping, right? So from here, boom. Now what we're gonna do after we get there, we're gonna work some breaks, right? We've gotten really, really good. People that have been here for a while, you've gotten really, really good at breaking arm bars open. So I want to teach the new people what's up. So a lot of times when we're in this position, they're going to gable grip, they're going to S grip, they're going to go bicep grip, right? All types of stuff, okay? First things first, we're just going to start with the gable, okay? So gable. Okay, gable grip. We're here for the arm bar. The easiest gable grip one that I always start with is pulling the elbow in. So that far side elbow, I pull this in. So I'm pulling it and trying to bend it down so I can come up with her arm, okay? So if the hand's there, I pull it in. As I'm pulling this arm up. So I'm here, I'm pulling, and I'm pulling that arm up at the same time. Okay, option one. Option two is everyone's favorite, it's the X break, right? Everyone loves that X break, right? I'm going here, here, and I'm kicking away, right? As I'm pulling in, right? So I'm pulling up into me as I kick away to break this open, okay? So option one, elbow, pull up. Option two, X break. Cross my feet, I'm pulling hard here. A lot of times what I'll do as well is I'll take my free hand, so my bottom side hand, and I'll start pushing down on her wrist to get a little bicep slicer in there, okay? The other thing you can do is start pulling at the fingers to start wrenching the wrist for a wrist lock, okay? So if I'm here and there's just a beefy boy, it's a beefy boy, he's got these big old biceps over here, right? Allie's been juicing, right? I'll go ahead and I'll grab the wrist and I'll start bending the wrist as I go back and kicking at the same time. So So I can wrist lock them, X break, and arm bar them at the same time.
You did Kimura for that, right?
Kimura? Yes. I had to switch my grip.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just do those two. Is the elbow. X break, cross the feet, crank on the wrist as I kick away. Kicking my legs away as I fall back. Okay?